welcome to my channel. My name is Tia. This is my very first video. I'm super excited about it. I'm also super excited about the products I'm trying out. It's a ton of the new Wet n Wild launches that have launched for 2017. I'm gonna let you know my thoughts. You're gonna see me apply them. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna chat, get to know each other, and I'm just so happy to be here, and thank you. If you would like to see how I got this look, just keep on watching, and yeah, let's go. Hello everyone, and I'm so excited to be here, and I just want to say I've already washed, moisturized, primed my face off camera. The first thing I'm going to be doing is starting with my eyes actually, because I'm just not sure. I'm using this new palette. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. It's the Au Naturel palette by Wet n Wild. I'm going to be using this today. I'm going to be using, as I think I previously talked about, a ton of new Wet n Wild stuff. We're going to be looking at, especially looking at the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have the shade Rose Ivory. It claims to be specially made with a matte light diffusing complex to give your skin a no filter perfection. It has a high performance breakthrough formula that features light adjusting complex to help prevent white cast in photos, and has been tested under 7 different light conditions with and without flash. So I'm super excited to try this one out today, and I'm definitely going to be putting it to the test because I have a party tonight, so I'm going to be out late. To go along with that, I also have the new pressed powder, so I'm super excited about this one as well. I got the shade Warm Light. The shade selection for this was not the best. Oh, I should mention the shade selection for the foundation. So on the website, on the Wet n Wild website, the foundation retails for $5.99, and it looks like there are 20 different shades. I'm also going to be using the new Wet n Wild MegaCushion highlighter. I've already used this before. I already know I like it, but I'm excited to try it out. And then finally, the new Wet n Wild item that I'm going to be testing out is the new MegaLast liquid Catsuit, and I have the shade Rebel Rose, so I'm very excited. And then some other Wet n Wild items I'm going to be using is some of their highlighters. I'm going to be trying to incorporate as many of their brushes as I can, just as many as Wet n Wild products as I can in this video today, so I'm very excited. Alright. So I'm going to begin by priming my eyelids. I do not actually have a Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. I have so many eyeshadow primers that I've never been able to like justify buying another one right now, but I have heard very good things about the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, but instead today I'm going to be using the Essence I Heart Color Intensifying. Alright, so I hope you guys can see everything alright, and then everything's looking okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna prime my eyelids with this. This is my first ever video. I'm sure I probably mentioned that in the in my intro, but yes, this is my first video. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to film videos since I was probably a sophomore in high school, and I am now a senior in college. I'm going to graduate in June, which I'm very excited for. In high school, I took video classes, and so I was super into videos, but I lacked the confidence to do it. And now that I have the confidence, I don't have the equipment to make like really good videos, so I do apologize for that. I hope to be able to invest into some better equipment soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. So I'm just going to be taking the lightest like matte creamy shade that's in the Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette, and I'm going to just set that eyeshadow base before it creases just to make sure it all looks good. This eyeshadow is super buttery, so this is brand new to me. I bought it last night at Walmart, and I'm super impressed with. I did open this already. I swatched it just because in the car on the way home. I'm such a like child. Whenever I buy a new makeup, as soon as I get out to the car, I'm like opening it and playing with it. I have no patience. But yeah, I was touching these and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so buttery. Wet n Wild always makes some of the best shadows in my personal opinion. So the shade that I was using was this one right here. Now I'm going to be taking this one and using that in my crease. These shades are so pretty. I'm so excited about this palette. Ooh, sorry, gotta take a coffee break. The shade is so pretty. These are my like ideal like transition shades. Are these like rosy browns? I love these. So yeah, I always do my eyeshadow first because I'm really messy with eyeshadow, and then I just kind of, especially over here, and then once I do my base makeup, I just kind of clean it up and make it look nicer. So I'm going to take this burgundy shade right here and put this into my crease again. Super pretty. Oh, and it looks so pigmented. I like swatched this one yesterday and was like, oh my gosh, it's so pigmented. So, oh, it's so pretty. Take that original blending brush I had and kind of soften this a little. Wet n Wild like never disappoints me. It's crazy. Like, the only disappointing thing is how difficult it is to get their limited edition products. They need to stop that. Like, why did the displays only have 2? That's terrible. I'm actually going to be using an e.l.f. brush, so I'm trying to keep things like pretty affordable in this video. I'm just talking to you guys, sharing some good affordable stuff. It's a good time. I think I'm going to take this shade right here and just put a little bit at the end there. Going to take this pinky shade here, put that on like the inner half of my lid. Oh, this is pretty. Alright, so here's the eyeshadow look. I know it looks crazy, like my eyeshadow always looks crazy until I take care of my dark circles. Clean up underneath, like right here especially. Looks a little crazy, I know. But like, can you see how blended out those are? Like, so pretty and so pigmented, and Wet n Wild, killing it, Wet n Wild. Alright, so I'm actually going to try out another new item today. It's not from Wet n Wild, but it is drugstore, and I'm very excited about it. So this is the Milani Stay Put Matte 17-Hour Wear Liquid Eyeliner. I have the wateriest eyes, especially when it's cold outside. I walk outside, tears, just tears flowing. Waterproof, definitely important to me. Matte, I have been looking for a matte liquid eyeliner for forever that will stay. So fingers crossed that this one is good. I'm excited about it. I haven't heard anything about it actually, no videos, nothing. So hopefully it's good. Here's the bottle. Okay, so my tip is a little bent. I don't know if that can be seen, so I'm a little nervous, and it's not the most fine point, so I'm scared. It is like very nice and matte. Like, I don't know if you can see it yet, but the part that's dried down, super matte. I'm like avoiding doing the wing because I'm scared, especially with this like bent one. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, so here's one finished wing. I wasn't able to get as sharp of a point as I normally would like, but maybe once I play with it a lot more, I'll be able to better do that. So far, I like it. It looks good. I like the color a lot. Alright, I think this is about as even as I'm gonna be able to get. I don't want to mess with it too much because then I can sometimes just make it that much worse. So we're just gonna move on. Alright, so now let's do some face products. Super excited. I'm going to first start out with another product that is not Wet n Wild. Sorry. But I'm going to start out with the Pixie by Petra. This is the brightening concentrate. So I'm just putting this on my eyes. Sorry, I switched to a different mirror temporarily. I just had to get that off my finger before it like dried on my finger. Alright, now it's a super exciting time. It's time for the foundation. So I'm trying to decide. So I do have the Wet n Wild foundation brush, but I never like my foundation when I try it with the brush. But I'm like, should I try one side with the brush and one side with the beauty blender? I think I'm gonna do that. If I hate the way this is working out, I'm gonna just switch to my beauty blender because that I know I love. I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna open this, and it has this weird paddle. I saw 1 or 2 reviews on this, so I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I'm just gonna dot it on my face and try to blend it in. I have no idea how much to put on my face. Alright, I'll start out with the brush. I'm not sure if this color is gonna match me super well. Not too bad. One thing I have heard quite a few people talk about is the smell of it. It does smell a bit like paint, I'm not gonna lie, but I personally don't hate it, and I don't find it like assaulting in any way. It's not super strong to me. I just think I don't like putting foundation on with brushes. I'm excited to see how it looks on this side with my beauty blender. Yeah, definitely like the beauty blender side better. Am I just doing brushes wrong? Like, I don't know. It feels like nothing's on my face, so that's really cool. I'm not one that builds up foundation personally, because I think it just looks cakey no matter what foundation it is, so I probably will not do a second layer. I normally just go in with concealer, fix anything that's bothering me. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see it super well. Here it is. I did go over the brush side with my beauty blender because it was like clinging over here into these, like, they're not breakouts, but they were breakouts, and now they're just chilling scars. But yeah, I think it looks good. I'm so far not like, oh, favorite foundation ever, but I do think I'm going to put a little bit on my neck because it's not quite right, but it'll work. It's fine. I did not pick up the concealer because the concealer, the lightest shade they have was light/medium, and in no world am I light/medium. Like, no world. I wish I was, but I'm not, and it was way too dark, and I don't understand why they would only have 3 shades of concealer when they had so many shades of foundation. So hopefully that's going to be remedied. So I'm not using their new concealer. I'm going to use my holy grail, beloved, much raved about by everyone in the world, Tarte Shape Tape. I kind of just like place it and then use my finger to blend it out slightly. And I'm going to take it on my Cupid's bow. I like to brighten up around my mouth a little. And yeah, then there's like extra, so I'll try to cover these spots a little. Alright, so here's everything no setting it, nothing like that. I am going to actually use the Wet n Wild MegaGlo Dual Ended contour stick. I'm only going to use the contour side, not the highlight side, because the highlight side is a little bit cakey. The contour side is beautiful, so I am going to be using that today also. I think I'm going to do that after I do my highlight. I'm going to do my highlight, set my under eyes, and then go back and do my contour, just because my under eyes crease so fast. So I need to use this. So I'm going to be using the first, I love to layer highlighters. I like to use creams, then powders. So I'm first going to be using the Wet n Wild MegaCushion highlight in Who's That Pearl. It's really pretty. I've used it before. I really like it. I just like to apply it with my finger. Actually, I just take whatever's on this, smear it on my finger, and then put it onto my cheek. Alright, and then to go over top of that, I'm going to use, this is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Reflex Shimmer palette. They reformulated these. I think now they're called things like Boozy Brunch or something like that. But I'm going to set my cream with this. Alright, I think a little later on I'm going to go back in with my MegaGlo highlighting powder and precious petals, but for now we're just gonna move on. I need to set this under eye. So I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild contouring palette and use, this is in Dulce de Leche, and I'm going to use this nice pinky side to set my under eye. Alright, now I'm going to use this Duel contour stick. Use the contour side. I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. What if people just like walked around like this? Like, I wonder if anyone would say anything to me, like if I just one day just didn't have enough coffee and really forgot to blend out my contour. I wonder if anyone would be like, Tia, what are you doing? Gotta do something about my giant forehead. I'm sure you guys have noticed this honker up here. I know I have a 5 head. It's not a 4 head, it's a 5 head. Alright, now we're gonna use the Photo Focus pressed powder. Says it has no flashback, which is great. Like I said, I am going to a party tonight, so hopefully we're gonna be getting some pictures, at least Snapchat pictures for sure, gonna be there. So let's hope this works out. This is the Urban Decay Brow Box. This is Bathwater Blonde is my shade. This was with the collaboration with Gwen Stefani. I probably won't show you guys me doing my brows just because I'm no brow expert. Not that I'm an expert at any of this, but yeah. So I'm gonna go do that. Alright, so I'm back and I'm browed. Feel much better. Feel like my face looks more alive, more like a real person. Yeah, so we're just gonna finish off the face makeup now. I'm gonna continue with my MegaGlo contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. I'm gonna take that contouring shade. I actually have a couple of these Wet n Wild contour brushes. I'm going to take this one and just lightly use a little bit of this guy. Alright, so my favorite blush probably of all time, not just from Wet n Wild, from anywhere, is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Rosé Champagne. I love this. Just look at this. So beautiful. Mine is so beat up, but I love it. You can see there's a dip there. I love this blush. It's not too dark. It has the right amount of shimmer. It's perfect. And I think it's gonna go really nice with this look. Oh, so pretty. And then back into the Au Naturel palette. I'm probably going to take the shade that I used as a transition first and just put that all over, everywhere. So I do think I want a little bit of shimmer in my inner corner, so I'm going to go in with this very light shimmery pink right here, and I'm going to put that on my very inner corner. Here's the eyeshadow and the eyeliner and the face makeup. So far, I like it. I like it. Before I do my mascara, I like to spray my face. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. I really, really like this. I think I've gone through like 4 bottles of this. I have oily skin. I think it helps make my makeup last longer, and it also makes it look less powdery. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back, shake it a little, spray. Okay, now that my face is completely dry, I'm going to use my Tarte eyelash curler. This one is definitely my favorite. I have very round eyes and it's very hard for me to find an eyelash curler. I still don't think this is perfect for me. If you happen to know of a good eyelash curler for very round eyes, let me know, because this one still doesn't get the ones in my outer corner completely. I can't get my inner corner and my outer corner curled. So if you know a very rounded eyelash curler, please let me know down below. I would love that. But for now, this does, does the job. For mascara today, I'm going to take the CoverGirl Supersizer. This is in the Star Wars packaging. I promise I just opened this recently. It's not as old as you might think it is. It's in very black. Love this mascara. I'm gonna use it. Alright, so here is the eyes with mascara on. I probably will do bottom lash mascara later on, but not right now because my eyes are super watery. I also haven't done tight lined my upper lash line because of the same reason. Before I go out tonight, I probably will, but for now, we're just gonna leave it like it is. I think it looks nice. I like the way my eyes look actually without lower lash mascara, but I will put on some for later just for some added drama and stuff. I have been trying to get my hands on the new Wet n Wild Skinny mascara, but I haven't been able to find that. But yeah, so far, liking it. We have one more thing to try out, and that is the new liquid Catsuit liquid lipstick and Rebel Rose. So I'm super excited. Let me try to get this open. I do want to say these are like the metallic liquid lips that came out during the summer, but those were more of glosses, not liquid lipsticks. Alright, here's that. There's a ton of product on the end of that. I want to get rid of that. You can see that the wand has a nice chair shape, so. Alright, so here is the lipstick. My first impression is I really like it. I do wish I had a lip liner underneath probably, and next time I definitely will line my lips first because I think it makes it easier. The shape of the wand was a little difficult for me, probably just because I'm not used to it, but it feels very nice. This color is so pretty, and I think it looks good with the rest of the face makeup. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's drying now. Alright, so this is my completed look. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I do hope you come back. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to know each other. Let me know if you have a channel down below, and maybe I can subscribe. We can be friends. We can grow together. I would love that. Alright, thank you again. Bye.